taken away the crown from the Vincent Keimer, and you are now on the first place. Congratulations, Arjun.
Thank you, but I don't think I'm on the first place.
Fourth,
Okay.
yeah. First place. So it was a quite crazy game. Maybe you could show us some key moments there, and you were pushing all the way, and you showed some endgame masterclass.
Yeah, so okay, we were both in prep until this point, and I think C3 was new to him, and thought Queen G4 was a bit off here. More Queen G4. Maybe he miscalculated something here in Rook takes D2. Queen D2, Queen F3. Perhaps he wanted to play this at first, but I think this is very strong. Take, and Bishop D5. I'm threatening Knight F6 to win the Queen, plus attacking the Knight. So he went back Queen H3, played Knight F1, take. So if he starts with Knight D4, the point is I take, and trap the Rook with Knight C5. So yeah, this happened, and the point is if Queen D3, Knight F4, and if I take G4, there's Knight F3. So I took here and took the Knight, and yeah, I played this. So I'm winning back the pawn that I lost, and I thought I'm much better because of my Knight and his bad bishop, and it felt like there should be a finish here. I thought this is all strong, but at this point I realized it's not easy because he's going back Queen F5, Rook F7, Bishop D5, and he has some drawing ideas. And then the next critical moment came when he played Queen E6 and offered the Queen thread. It was the 40th move. I don't think this was precise. I thought maybe he should give some check.
And maybe here instead of, wait a second, where was Bishop E8, maybe Rook E8?
So Bishop E8. Yes. Yes.
Here, yeah.
Yeah,
Rook E8.
I think he didn't want to play this pawn down endgame. He loses this pawn. Yeah, I thought this should be a draw objectively, but he should show some accuracy. Maybe he didn't want to go here, so he went Bishop E8. So yeah, then I thought Queen E6 was not that precise because this endgame is really bad for him, because I think this move Knight C4 is important. If I go Knight D6, he just takes the pawn, and instead of Knight C4, if I go Knight F5, he goes Rook D7 and goes back Rook D8. So Knight C4 attacks this pawn, and after this, I thought at some point he should sacrifice this pawn and play for activity, but he did not do that, yet he defended very well. And yeah, at this point I thought it should be over very soon. Maybe I was a bit careless, but I underestimated this H5, H4. My initial intention was to take Knight F4 and go Knight F6. He can't take any of the knights with the Rook. So pawn takes, Knight takes Rook, Rook takes, and I just stopped the line here. But as I started to think, I thought this could be a fortress. I wasn't sure if it's a win or no. So I decided to do this. There is only 2 points each, but his bishop is very passive, and his Rook and King have to defend it forever. And then, yeah, so at this point, when I played Knight C5, I calculated Knight F6, H6, and I saw that I was winning here. And I did notice E4 exists, but I didn't really think he would play it. And I thought there should be a lot of ways to win. But as I started to win, check, King G8, Knight E8, King F7. Somehow it's not easy. Check, he comes here. Okay, I looked at this variation, and I thought there are good chances of winning this. But to Fe4 is like more than I thought I could reach a theoretical endgame here. And I thought this is an interesting move for him. And then I decided I'll do this, and come here. And this pin is very annoying for him. So he took, and yeah, at first I thought this endgame should be easily won. But I missed
When you realized that it was not so easy.
When he played King G8, I understood he wants to go to F5 G6. And I started to worry a bit. So as I was calculating, I saw H G6, King G7, King F4, King G6, King E4. There are 2 critical variations for him here. One is what he played in the game, and it loses. And there is Rook D7. And my intention was to go Rook E5. If king f7, then king d4. And if I get king c5, d6, it's winning. And if he goes rook e7, I have d6. And I thought this is winning. And instead of king f7, if king f6, I was intending king d4. If rook e7, rook h5. And rook e1, trying to get king e7. And I thought this is an important move and thought I'm winning. But only
Because
now I
here,
learned it's not winning.
this position is after rook d7, table best was showing the only move rook
Yes, rook f8, I did
f7.
not like king g7.
And then you play any move, like rook f1,
And if rook f7,
rook f5,
rook f7, rook f5.
and king g6, rook e5.
That is the only win.
Okay, for sure I wouldn't have found. I saw rook f8, but after king g7, I just left
Yes,
the
yes.
variation. And what's the
But okay,
problem
it's
with
crazy.
this
You have
variation?
to. It's very difficult to find
Yeah,
something.
but I wonder what the problem is. Maybe rook h7, he goes rook c1 and cuts my king.
Maybe.
Okay, nevertheless, I'm happy I won.
So you're happy he played rook f6.
Yeah.
Okay, Arjun, how do you feel yourself now after the tournament about your performance here? You didn't have chance to win, but last game finished in a victory for you. How do you feel after that?
Yeah, overall it didn't go well, but okay, in the last three, I think I played 2 solid draws and I managed to win 1 game. So I'm happy and I stay about win 700 for now. So yeah, on that note, yeah, it's not a bad finish at least.
So how did you enjoy being here in Grandmaster Triathlon? You already played in Biel in Masters tournament 2 years ago. How do you feel the special event?
Yeah, it was fun playing 4 formats, 960 classical rapid blitz. And blitz, because blitz went so well, I enjoyed it the most.
Yes.
And yeah,
So what are you looking forward in the World Cup in the next days?
yeah, it will be a tough tournament. It will be my first World Cup. I hope to do as well as I can, and let's see how it goes. And yeah, I would like to thank the organizers for inviting me here. I had a great time playing here.
And thank you so much for playing great games. For also congratulations on winning Blitz tournament. It was really nice, and you got to the 4th place. It's really nice jump you made.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.